What's going on YouTube? Ambition Joe here, bringing you guys my Scrap Orcust Deck profile for March 2022. There's a bunch of different ways to build this deck nowadays. This is going to be version 1.0. Let's hop right into it. Starting off, of course, 3 Scrap Cyclers. Your main card goes into all your combos. Going to go into 3 Scrap Raptor, 1 Golem, and 1 Crystron Roseneck. So this is pretty much the entire Scrap engine. You just play, it's like an all gas, no breaks version of this deck. You just play a bunch of ways to get to your Scrap combo. And these all facilitate that. Orcust cards are 3 Nightmare, 2 Skeleton, 1 Brass, 2 Wand, and then 1 Gizmic. So that's all like the standard Orcust stuff. It's a pretty good lineup. You play 3 Nightmare in this version, and I'll get to that when we get to the card. Okay, so no Gearsu necessary because you already have like so many normal summons. You already have pretty much 6. Yeah, so it's just gonna be too much of a clog in your hands. Okay, so for the Machina engine I play, I just do Metal Cruncher, Irradiator, and Megaform because I am playing Redeployment. Redeployment's a really good card because it's just another huge way to get into the whole Scrap line, and it's really good because you can have a 28 body and just an extra body before you start the combo. So just those 3 cards. I used to play Fortress. I kind of go back and forth because it is a good extender. It's just another good machine and a good ball sponsor to have. But these 3 are essential to the redeployment combo. For hand traps, because I wanted to at least have some defense, 2 Ash, 2 Ogre, 2 Lancia. I think this is a pretty good number. You can definitely mess around with these and play like 3 Ogre because it's really good this format, or 3 Lancia. But I like the variety here, so I just main deck 6 in this version. For the spells, of course, 3 Redeployment and 3 Fossil Dig. These get you 1 card right into your Scrap lineup because this you discard Nightmare is like the best discard off this. That's why I like to play 3. And then Fossil Dig, this will get your Scrap Raptor, and then you can normal it, pop itself, add the Recycler, and then get your extra normal, and there's your whole combo right there. So you play just all those ways to get into the Scrap combo, and then 2 Orchestrate Return, 1 Babel, 1 Call By, 1 Succession, 1 Foolish, and 1 Monster Born, and lastly 1 Crescendo. So definitely can mess around with these 1-ofs too, and like up your consistency if you have other cards you like to play, or like more hand traps, more defense. But these are all pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into the extra deck here. Double Dingirsu, double Galatea, 1 Scrap Wyvern, 1 Lib, 1 IP. The rest of the Link 2s, I just have Phoenix and Cerberus, little utility. And then you have Unicorn, Long Gearsu for Link 3s. And then 4s is Boral Sword, Appaloosa, Zero Boros, and Borlo. Definitely can play Access Code and like other rank 4s. I just like this version is like an all gas, no breaks, like I said earlier, to just go straight into your Scrap combo, and then I just play all this utility. Access Code would definitely make it better, but I mean, you have some budget options here, even though it did get the reprint. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this version. Stay tuned. I'll be uploading like a PK version that plays Rusty. There's just so many different ways you can kind of play Scrap Orcust these days. If you guys have any suggestions for this version, feel free to comment down below. Let me know what I can do, what I can change, and what versions of this deck you guys play and what you want to see in the future. Also, stay tuned. I'm going to be uploading a combo tutorial right after this video. And as always, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.